Hi guys, just made some notes here, but I roughly know what I want to talk about today. Um, it's an experience I had when I was living in a place called Jiaxing in China, not southern China. It's near Shanghai, and so I used to go to this KFC, and in the evening sometimes I used to take my electric bike and go to like the center of the town. And I used to sit down there and have like chips and chicken, maybe sometimes a burger or whatever, and tea. I think I had. And you used to get these girls that work in the karaoke. Usually ladies of the night. Do massage and things like that, and do extra kind of massage. So basically, like prostitution. Yeah. So um, quiet. So anyway, I met one of these ladies of the night. I thought she used to work in. She said, "Oh, I work in the karaoke. Really nice. Looked really nice. Like really nice. Really not a white face, but obviously she had some nice makeup on, black, eyeliner. She just looked so pretty. And so she came one day. I saw her once. I said, "Oh, hello." She was with a group of like other guys, cool Chinese guys, all young guys. And then another day I went there and I saw her again. I think it was Friday or Saturday, and she came with a little dog. And so she showed me her dog, and I said, "Oh, I like dogs." So she sat with me, and she's asking what I was doing. I said, "Oh, I'm just doing some research just on martial arts, alchemy, health, those kind of things that I was interested in." And I was doing the some sheets for my some paperwork for my students, for my children's students, because I was teaching them English, it's just basic English. And so I used to talk to her sometimes in my broken Chinese, and she would leave. So she gave me her. They don't have WhatsApp there in China. They have Weixin, which is very similar. And so I don't know. A few months passed. I used to see her there, and then for a period of time, I wasn't going to that place. And she did a post, where she in the morning she wakes up, and I think I'm not sure she was ill or she couldn't go to work. So I thought, oh, okay, let me check the post. I was somewhere else in that town, and I saw, and I thought, who's this woman? Because I had about 800 friends, 800 followers. Yeah, in a period of two and a half years, I made no 2 years. I made 800. Uh, I met 800 people, and they all followed me, which is impressive. And then what happened is my Weixin, that kind of Chinese WeChat, got hacked, and I got locked out, and I couldn't get back in again. But to this day, I can't get back in, so I have to do another account. All my friends, all gone. All my old friends, that I knew from a long time ago, I couldn't get back in contact with them. So anyway, yeah. So I checked, and I can see this woman coming out of bed. She was in bed, and her face was all yellow. So I thought, is this woman sick? Then I thought, does this woman have jaundice? Like a liver disease where all your face becomes yellow. And I realized it was the person. It was that girl. When I checked her name, and I remember the avatar, I thought that's the woman that I see, with the dog. She's got beautiful white face, lovely makeup. Like she was like, if you're marking, like people don't like this, but from 0 to 10, like 7 would be like exceptional, 8, oh, beautiful, 9 is like really nice, and 10 is absolute perfection. She was about 7, really nice, really looked pretty, really pretty. So like this woman that I was looking at was at the most a 2. I mean, really not hideous, but not nice at all. I mean, just worse than plain, just not nice. it's horrible to say that, to judge people. I'm just saying, as a man. I mean, she really didn't look nice. Um, the reason why she didn't look nice it is because if I met her the first time and I thought, okay, that's how the lady looks like, that's okay, no problem. But I had realized that was the woman who was a number seven. That was the woman who I used to see all made up beautifully and like quite attractive. If you feel really happy if you had her as a wife or a girlfriend, really nice. But then I saw her without bloody makeup. That was the thing. All she did is take off her makeup and wake up in the morning at 4 or 5 o'clock, and she was saying that, "Oh, I'm not going into work today," or she's tired or something. I couldn't believe how she changed. Like, that's why I say sometimes that makeup should be illegal. They shouldn't allow. They should not allow makeup because basically it's a lie. It's either a small lie or a massive lie. I mean, some of these girls in China or in Asia, they can change their appearance from, like a girl that looks almost like a man to like a supermodel. They put things in their nose, in their, here maybe to make this, this more defined. They put things in their nose to make their nose smaller. I mean, they completely like rearrange their face to look so different. And the color is also different. They could be like really yellow, and then when they put the makeup on, they're white or really, really pale. And with the makeup that they put on, it just looks like amazing. But it's basically it's artwork. It's not. Um, you take everything off. The canvas underneath doesn't look too good. As I said, like if you met this girl, if you the first appearance, if you met this girl for the first time, and you met her in the street, she didn't have any makeup on, that's fair enough. Then you get used to that face. Oh, okay, hello. You don't really judge. But if you see her with all that totally made up, and you get used to that face, and then suddenly you see her without makeup, it's like you're from here to down here. Yeah. So that was like a really horrible experience. I was so shocked, really shocked. And then I did, some research online in China, and you can see these women, loads of women that wear makeup, and then when they take their makeup off, they're really horrible. I mean, I'm not saying they're horrible people, but they just looked really different. As I said, the marks out of 10 from 7 or 8 down to 1 or 2, and I think that's really not fair because yeah, you can, be an absolute beauty, but in reality, you're not. So, men are being deceived. And you might say, oh, okay, well, you know, what business is it of yours? It's not my business, but I think twice when I see a woman and she's all made up, you know, and I would say if I could swim, I'd say let's meet at the swimming pool because they wouldn't want to go to a swimming pool and getting all their mascara and everything, you know, washed away. But they probably have makeup that is waterproof or water resistant anyway. But yeah, so that's my video today. Makeup should not be allowed. A little bit of makeup, maybe, the lips or eyeline or so, but not a complete construction job. It must take them so long to put that makeup on and take it off. I remember reading a story of a.
Now he's over there.
Uh,
Ask Daddy to stop. I need to ask him something.
okay, I better stop. Ah, the joys of happily married life. Yeah. Um, yeah, no comment anyway. Yeah, so that's the end of my video anyway for today. Um, so have you guys ever come across this? Maybe you met a nice girl, she was all made up, and in the morning you see her, without makeup, and you have a shock, a complete shock. Or I'm sure there was. I know I heard a story of a woman that she used to never take her makeup on, even when she got married. She never took her makeup on. She she would wake up in the morning and put, or maybe she would go to sleep and not show her face. Then in the morning, put her makeup on before her husband woke up. That is that's extreme. That's really extreme. Like you're living a lie, aren't you? You're not showing your husband or other people your real face, unless she had some kind of like deformity or like burn or something. That's sad, really sad. Anyway, I better go. I've been told off. See you guys another time, and let me guys know if you had a similar experience. Um, Thumbs up if you like it, and thumbs down obviously if you didn't. Share, and see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Nothing in the world could ever be good again. I've been nothing but a girl who really should be nothing less. Don't mess up, and don't you tell us so how you actually feel. If you do, then they'll cut you right at the heel, and it hurts.